Is they scored
Let's
much
take this opportunity
better
to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
in that quarter. Like, they
they
won that quarter for sure. The problem is I just had such a big lead. Did they win that quarter? Yeah, they won the quarter. They shot ridiculous, which is fine.
Nothing better.
Still overall shooting too low.
Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got Toppin, Donovan Mitchell out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the five for Cleveland right now. Now here's Fultz. Back to Beasley.
Where's the foul?
Excellent D there from Toppin.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell.
You almost had him, Markel.
Allen, the pass to Barnes.
Ugh.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
He's off on the first.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Bowl, he's checked in for Carter. Now Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. And here's Fultz. Back to Wagner. Fires the three. And they recover it. Now Beasley. Wagner outside. Over Barnes. Here's Bowl.
Thank you, Bowl.
They get one to
Hasn't done much since the first quarter, but we'll still take it.
Hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Toppin. The three from Barnes, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Wagner outside. Pass to Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
I like the assertiveness of Markel Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
First free throw is good. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, guys, certainly Markel Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Now here's Allen. Basket's good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Bowl. Here's Banchero.
That's a good look.
Nice form on the 20-footer. Banchero's got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me,
good foul.
deliver night after night after
Nothing
night.
easy.
So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Allen with it. Fultz picks him up. Oh, they get a hand on it. Toppin outside. From deep, Mitchell. And And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Fultz. Wagner outside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Toppin outside. Back to Garland. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
Okay.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland
Don't bother me.
is shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Pass to Wagner. Over Toppin. And it's
Let's
Orlando.
go, Franz. Take over.
Absolutely ruthless.
He hasn't had to do much.
Showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to the wing.
Oh, good move.
And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Outside Mitchell. Garland up top. So
Oh, it's
it'll
a
be
foul?
2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one misses.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Bull. Allen defending. Back to Beasley. Now here's Wagner. 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Wagner's got 16 in the second half.
Dirty. 16 in the second half.
Mid-range opportunity from Franz.
After just not doing much in the, I didn't really do much with him in the first. Like
The 3 from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
that was a nice little burst.
And now we present our
That lead was getting
balance play of the
trimmed
game.
pretty
Franz
quickly
Wagner.
with a lot of time left. That little stretch right there
To slow him down in this one.
makes me
It
feel a
seemed
little bit
like
more
every shot
secure
he put
about
up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough
About
crowd.
hanging on for the
fans
win,
were
'cause
on
they've
his
been coming
back,
back.
and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Now
obviously
here's
still
Garland.
can with 6.5
Pass
minutes
to
left.
Allen. And here's Mitchell.
You know,
Allen with
back-to-back
the screen on
threes.
Beasley. And once again,
This game
off
is
the mark
over.
by Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, you never know,
Continues to
though.
let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Here's Wagner. Over Okoro. And it's Wagner missing.
I had to go to the hot
He really made
hand.
that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
To the paint.
Oh no, I thought Fultz had that.
Allen inside, hounded by Fultz.
Am I killing him in the paint? Because I feel like they've got a lot of points in the paint too, though.
Inside from Jared Allen. This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Wagner with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game.
But we are a big team, you know, like we got Paulo, Franz who can get to the paint, Fultz gets to the paint, then you got Wendell Carter. But we got guys that can attack the hoop and then obviously finish down low.
Here's Okoro. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive. So
I tried to shoot the 3 ball. We struggled in the first half, killed it in the third quarter.
Outside Fultz. Wagner for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
That's a good look, though.
Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Mitchell dropped 20 points in the first quarter and has 1.6.
Garland against Beasley. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Get out of here.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Okoro. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in. Two on the clock. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 20 points.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
To the inside. Bol.
Oh, Bol, you got to make that. That's good D, though.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
From the right block.
That's not what I wanted. He was supposed to turn to the inside.
Warren's got his
and he's faded instead.
Garland, the pass to Warren.
How did we let him be wide open? Oh my God. It's an 11-point game. 9-point game.
With the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Wagner outside. Shot to end the cold streak. He can't get it to go. And
dang, our hot hand just went cold.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink his strategy.
So Franz isn't gonna close this game out for us. We got someone else who can.
Here's Banchero. Allen defending.
Maybe.
No good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The 3 from Mitchell hits a 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make.
It was just an 18-point game. And they went on a 12-0 run in 3 minutes. Bro, you might have jinxed me, man. I need Beasley out of the game. I need Bridges in the game. Tell me Bridges is in the game.
He told them it's going to come down to our defense.
I can't have Beasley out there.
Get stops. They've got no way back.
He's a bricklayer.
With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
There we go.
Anthony with a bucket.
Good. I'm taking Beasley out. I need the defensive Bridges, and he's been scoring better than Beasley. Can't hit a freaking shot to save his life.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Bridges in the game. And I think I'm going to go Wendell Carter.
So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bol, and Mikal Bridges.
It literally switched, man. I think I started trying to press too much with Franz instead of taking what the game was giving him. Like I did the whole game, I was just kind of taking what was there. I tried to force it. Whenever I try to force it with people, it doesn't go well. Like I started the game off, Cole Anthony came out killing, so then I tried to press it with him, and then I ended up, you know, taking some questionable shots.
It's Warren missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Anthony. Bridges outside. Pass to Ben Carroll.
Oh, Paulo, let's go.
It's a 10-point Orlando lead.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Oh, that was huge.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run.
Oh, how did we not steal that?
To Mitchell.
Dude, I thought we stole that.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more than before
That's
this
game.
one's over.
The basket drops.
Said get Bridges in there, off the bench he's been killing. Get Beasley off my
So
court.
we'll see Mikal Bridges go to the line here. That one on Mitchell.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Now here's Mitchell.
Mitchell dropped 20 points on Beasley in the first quarter.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Mitchell's got 29 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Bridges with it. That one falls.
Use that height advantage.
By 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Magic.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with the win, the season
They made me
series is
sweat a little
tied
bit, man. They cut it to
1-1.
6.
You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And no question this was a team
Jeez.
effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Cole Anthony.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Get him back,
Gotta
Cole.
give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's Orlando now. A 12-point game.
That just goes to show, though, you know, leads aren't out of reach. You know, they can go on little runs.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Markel, the assist numbers for you, jumping off the page. Talk about your effort to get everyone involved.
I just try to make the right play every time I'm on the floor. You know, like Coach said, you know, if I see 2 on me, I'm going to try to get the
12, 8,
man.
and 2.
And, we were just moving the ball today. I think that's a focus that everybody has, and I think we showed a little bit of today, and we just want to keep building.
We'll take that from him. We don't ask him to be a
Congrats
scorer.
on the win.
We want
All
good
right, Allie,
defense.
stuff there.
We
Thanks
want
for
him to
that.
facilitate.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
So they ended up shooting 43%. I shot 40. Again, my percentage was fine, 47%. Ended up shooting 30% from 3. Not very many free throws in this game. The points in the paint wasn't as dominant as we thought, 56-44. And you look at my team, I'm definitely a better paint scoring team. But that's also why they, made and shot. They're a better three-point shooting team. You know what I mean? Looking at, it's obviously that huge lead that I got. They shot 30% in the first half. 7 Second half, they shot 58%, balanced out. I don't know if it was that change that I made at halftime that I told you guys I was testing, if that was it, or if it was just a comeback. Obviously, more games will need to be tested and played. But at least it ended up being somewhat of a game. Mitchell had 32 and 7. Garland had 20 and 12. I mean, everything looks pretty solid there. Let's look at our side here. Paulo had 24 and 8. Cole had 23 and 5, and Franz had 22 and 9. That's kind of been our big three. Cole Anthony off the bench has been one of our best scorers. He had a hell of a game, though. 23, 5, and 8 off the bench. Wow. Franz, like I said, we kind of pressed at the end there. Otherwise, he was shooting very efficiently. 22, 9, 3. Bol with a solid 14 and 9. Fultz with an efficient 12, 4, and 8. Bridges, again, he's been great off the bench. 12, 4, and 4. Beasley, another freaking just like a WTF game, man. Like, how are you this good ratings-wise and continually suck? Wendell Carter, didn't get much from him, but we got the rebounds, so we contributed. Kevin Love didn't really get many opportunities, only had the 12 minutes. Didn't contribute much, but again, we don't really need him to. He's there for basically veteran leadership, give a couple minutes. I mean, when we make the playoffs, he's going to be out of the rotation. You know, we're going to give more minutes to Bridges for sure, and who knows what Beasley's going to be doing at that point. So, very overall good game. And we're not going to play the Wizards. Let's take a look at them. They're currently at number 10 in the power ranks. Spencer Dinwiddie, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Karl Anthony. They got Rui off the bench, Kyle Anderson off the bench, DeMarcus Cousins. This would be a good team to call them livers. Happened to me too. This would be a good team to play. And we know that the Pelicans are freaking God mode on 2K. We do know that much. Now, what I also need to do is I don't want him on the trade block anymore because he's been killing it off the bench. What I am interested in is, look at this, A-, A+, but the dude can't score. He just misses everything. We just get wide open threes with him. And he doesn't, I mean, I don't try to do too much with him. I don't try to really dribble, shoot off the dribble. I don't try to attack the hoop much with him. I don't do much other than, like, let him come off screens and try to catch and shoot and hit, and he can't do it, ever. So I'm honestly, I just want to see what's out there. We have some time before the trade deadline. And I just want to see if there's anybody else out there that I think that I could go put in at the 2. Cam Reddish? Just for the defensive aspect of it? And the athleticism? Can't really, I mean, doesn't shoot much, obviously. I don't know. That's it's an option. I really like Kevin Huerter. Salary would suck, though. That'd make things a little bit more difficult for me in the off season. But I don't want to get rid of Kevin Love for Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes, I like him, doesn't fit what we're doing here in Orlando. Bruce Brown is definitely an option. No, he doesn't play. No, no. All these 6'5" guys listed as power forward. I hate that crap. Jay Sean, nope. Luke Kennard can stroke. That might be an option. And I'll actually free up. I mean, I'll eat more cap this year, but then it's a team option. I can just deny it. I'm not going to pay him $15.5 million. Psh. That's an option for sure. Isaiah Joe? Why would they give me Isaiah Joe? That makes no sense. Why you would do that? I'm not going to do an unrealistic trade. So really, it looks like Cam Reddish, Bruce Brown, or Luke Kennard would be my main options. And I have until... Where's that trade deadline? March 1st? So I have some time to sit on this decision. See if he gets his play figured out, improved, something. But I think we'll play the T-Wolves next. And then maybe we'll play the Clippers because they have both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. They got Bones Highland, Robert Cut. Yeah. Got a couple good games that we could play here coming up. We got the Lakers with Anthony Davis, LeBron. Must be hurt. Neaton and IC should be back by the time we would play them. Jared Vanderbilt's hurt too. 1 to 2 weeks for both of them. So we won't play the Lakers because they'll be too hurt, in my opinion. All right. Anyway, guys, that is it for this stream. Sorry the game, for the most part, wasn't that good. Fourth quarter did get exciting the last 6.5 minutes, so it might be worth watching that. But anyway, guys, till next time, peace.